Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these rose wire rings. Try to say that 5 times fast. Okay, what you're going to need, or these are just a few options. I bought these at Michael's. They were in the flower section. They're stem wire, but they don't say exactly the length or the size of the wire themselves. This wire, actually my boyfriend got that for me, and he didn't tell me obviously the size of them. And then this I also purchased at Michael's. I am a little bit out of focus here, but let me see. It's 8 yards long and it's 7.3 meters, I think that is. And that was in the bead section of Michael's. And then this utensil here, I also obviously bought at Michael's. It was in the bead section as well. It's a tool. It's a 3-in-1 where the top of them are round, which makes it a lot easier to bend the wire and obviously the ways you need it to. And then after, right below that, are scissors. So it makes it a lot more easier since you don't need 2 different utensils, and this just works perfectly for basically this. And then I just have a nail polish bottle just because I'm going to wrap the wire around that pretty much the size of my finger. Cut this wire maybe about a foot, 11 inches or so, and then I'm wrapping it around the top of the bottle, and I wrapped it about twice. And then here what I'm going to go ahead and do is, well, it's the bottom wire up and then the top wire down below, and then that bottom wire you just bent down, bring it right back up to the second wire, and then you're going to start twisting them together, and make sure you're twisting both wires and not one of them is staying straight. It's just better to have them both twisted so that when you do wrap it around the rosebud, it comes out a lot more elegant and nicer and detailed. So once you finish twisting them, you're going to wrap it around the rosebud like I'm doing here. It's going to go around maybe 2-3 times or so. It might get a little harder as you wrap it around. Just add a little more force or strength to it and it'll be fine. Okay, what I'm going to go ahead and do here, all that you can't really see, is I'm just cutting off the excess wire that was there because there's basically no need for that. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a bit out of focus. I'm getting a little used to this camera here. Just 1 second. That didn't do it. And okay. What I'm doing here is I'm using the tips of that utensil just to basically bend that wire behind the rose. And while you're doing that, you want to make sure you grab the tips of those wires and bend them into the rose so the wire itself isn't also poking at your finger. And looks like I cut off a little more of the excess wire that's not needed there. You're basically going to be doing the same thing if you have that same problem. You're just going to pretty much fiddle with the rose until you get it to your liking, and you can cut off excess or just bend it behind the rose. It's pretty much up to you. And then again, make sure you just bend the ends into the rose so they're not just poking at your finger while you're wearing the ring. Alright, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of hard to tell the detail right now. The night is the only time I'm able to film videos right now. It's just been kind of hard, so I'm just working with what I got. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. And these are just a few extra rings that I made with the different wires that I purchased. Bye, guys. Thanks again.